Hello everyone. So in this video, we'll create a simple Azure CI/CD pipeline using the UI. We will not use any sort of a GitHub Copilot over here. So let's get started. So first of all, I'll just open any folder and I simply say that Azure CI/CD, and I'll just open it and I'll open the terminal. I'll use the git bash. Just remove this PowerShell. So first of all, we'll create a simple npx create react app and simply just give the name. So I'll use also in the white in the future project. I'm just currently doing some research on that, but very soon I'll upload. Uh, I just want to show the both create React app for those people who are using this one, or the white project for those students who are using the white one. All right, and this is simple UI. In future also I'll try to add the YML pipeline using the GitHub Copilot, but currently I'm researching on it. All right, so now let us create a React app, and this may take a little while to install the libraries and all. Meanwhile, we can go to the browser and open the Azure, and we'll create a web app, that is an app service. Just create a simple web app. Go to the app service, create a web app, and give the name. Any name that should be unique. I'm just giving any random name. React CICD 001. Okay. All right. React CICD 001 is available. And what I will do is I'll just Linux plan, that is once 5 GB, there's a basic one, should be okay for the dev and test. And runtime stack, I'll choose the node one. All right, looks pretty good. Review and create, and click on a create. And then meanwhile we can also create our project. I just create a new project, React CICD, and click on that. All right, so our project is there. Now click on repo and you will have this command to add it from the for the GitHub repository. So this is still going on. All right, so let's wait for some time and I'll pause the video for time being. All right, so just as per mentioned that cd react app. So let's check on the local npm start, and it should work now. And our application is running fine. Now we want to deploy the same thing onto Azure. So now just let's copy this part, get remote add, and first of all let's lsla. So currently we already have to wait, initialize the git project, and now let's add this remote add. Git remote origin already exists. Okay. Oh, I was in the wrong project. So let's git init. Yeah, let's again try that. Okay, git add all and git commit -m first commit, git push, and it will give you some sort of a hint. Just use that and push it. Now let's check whether our repo has been there or not. Click on a repo and code is now over here. All right, so now we'll go with the original classic editor, and in the future I will definitely add the new one that is using the YML pipeline. So click on a pipeline and use a classic editor and just continue and search for this. Click on empty job, and in the agent just click sign on a plus, search for an npm and click on add. So we have a simple basic one, npm install. Click another npm command, and this time you just need to rather than install, what we'll do, just change to custom and select the custom one, and here we need to use the command run build. All right, and then we have to again, we need to publish artifacts. Publish artifacts, this build artifacts, choose one, and here you just need to change some of the things, and just click over your path to publish is just remove this part and just write to a build one. All right, now save and save and queue, and just now try to run it. So now our CICD should start. So this may take a little while, so I'll pause the video until the pipeline is completed. So again, it will install, it will just run all the tasks, npm install, npm custom, public artifacts. All right, so our build pipeline has been completed. So now let's check. Um, Click on this build, and here if you can see one published artifact, and just check over there. You can just expand it, and the whole artifacts is over here. Now just need to go for a release pipeline. Click on a release pipeline, new pipeline, and click on this empty job and add the artifacts. Artifacts is nothing but the artifact that we have created from the previous pipeline, and add it. If you want to go for a this trigger, so whenever any changes happen or new pipeline or build pipeline runs, automatically the pipeline completes, then automatically the release pipeline will be triggered. All right, and just click on this one new job, task agent. Click on this new plus sign and search for Azure Web App. Click on it, add, and in the Azure Web App, just first of all select this one, your subscription which has been there. In my case this is there, and just authorize it with your username and password. Once the authorization completed, just choose the app, web app on a Linux, and app name is this is not, this is my previous one. I'm just selecting React CICD 01, and leave rest as it is, and just save it and create a release. So click on that, and your release pipeline should started. If it is not started, just click on this deploy, and it should be started. So now let's wait and watch for some time. This may take a little while, so I'll pause the video. You can simply check the logs as well, and here all the process will be shown. Okay, just one change minor before we go for release. I just realized that you have to choose this drop folder. So the moment you do this step, just package in a folder, and because we are referring to a drop folder. All right, and then you can again save it, and again create a release pipeline, redeploy, and just check the logs. So now it has been deployed. Now let's check. Go to the resource, and here you will be have an URL. So at first, if you get any error, don't worry about it. I'll show you how to resolve it. So let's wait for some time. So that our pipeline has completed. Now let's go to the URL. In the logs also you can get the URL, or either you can go over here in the app service and you can get this URL. So if you find such things, your app is running, or if you find any sort of an application error, one thing you need to configure. This is an out-of-box solution that I found from the net, and then go to the configuration, right? And in the general setting, in the startup command, just paste this one, pm2 serve slash home site web root no daemon, and save it. So once it is saved, just refresh 2 3 times your URL, application URL, and this should solve that. So now I'll go to the page. I just refresh for some time. Just wait for some time and refresh it, and your application should be available. So this is something, a solution that I found from the Stack Overflow. I already raised a question with Azure that why we required this thing. All right, so that's pretty much a CI/CD pipeline. Um, Using the Create React app, I'll also in future I'll upload some more video. I'm just trying to find out how can I take help from GitHub Copilot, because many of the people have asked this question to me on a YouTube channel as well as in my previous teaching on that. So I'll just try to cover them and I've uploaded the video. Till that time, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.